Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Quitting Time Adventures YouTube channel. Headed out to the shop today. Gonna try to finish up my roll cage on my X3. I got the last part to it in the trunk of the car, so I'll pick you guys up when we get there and show you what we got. All right, guys, so we made it out here to the shop. Got a couple accessories I need to finish putting on. Got the aux beam switch panel. I've got to wire that in. That's what that wire over there is for. I got the roof in here. So I bought a JBL Rally bar. Gonna try it out. It's a little bit on the high dollar side of sound bars. But I like JBL's little peel speakers and stuff like that. So I think they're gonna, I mean, they sound great. So if this thing can sound any bit close to what they sound like, then I think it's gonna be a good one. So I'm gonna get all this stuff installed and get the roof and all that stuff on it, and I'll pick you guys back up when I get done and we'll go over everything. I want to do a good going over on the bike anyway, because I don't think I ever have, you know, just gonna go over everything that's done to the bike, stuff like that. So I'm gonna get all this stuff put together. Shouldn't take me too long, and we'll be back with you. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back at the shop today. Got the roll cage done. Ran into a few issues the other day. The sound bar, the measurements online, or from what I remember online anyway, didn't really. The sound bar measures that, but it doesn't measure that with the brackets that it came with. So it was actually a little bit too tall to go in that hole, and I'll show you in a little while. It's a tight fit, but it fits. I had to grind a spot on the cage. I had already painted the cage, so I had to grind the spot clean and weld some different tabs in. But I'll show you all that. Anyway, before I show you the finished product of the cage, I'm gonna put a little montage in here of just, you know, some of the processes and stuff. Might be some pictures, some little video clips, stuff like that of just building the cage, and then we'll get into what the cage looks like now. It turned out really good. I actually really like it. There's a few little issues here and there, but for the most part, most people is probably not ever gonna notice it. But anyway, we're gonna get into it.
It's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They ain't cuffing my cloth, they tugging it. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and I still kept it 100. Yeah, who don't play, 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 play. Who don't play, 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 play. Who don't play, play, play. Who don't play, play.
Well, guys, you saw a little bit of the step-by-step process. Now I'm gonna show you the finished product.
Frank Banley. Let's go. Yeah, make it look easy. Hey, stand up guy on 10 toes. Big body pull up in a Range Rover. I can change the whole game when I say so. I pull up, shut it down, yeah, they know. Running this game ain't a thing for me. I never switched up, no change in me. The only thing changing this season, you go against me, then you know that you tweaking, okay? Cause baby, I'm him, I be on 10. Two-stepping in the party, I do not dance. Watch how I move, make it look easy. Counting up wins, that's part of the plan. Blackmail, taking up my haters a CC. That can't fail, all my victories on repeat. I'm knee deep, need a dub, best that you seek me.
Well, now that you guys have seen it, just let me know what you think in the comments. I think it turned out pretty good. Got the spikes in the back, did them down there as well. Just got some little back support and back here in the back. V'd it off on the inside. Went with a JBL Rally bar XL. Sounds really good. It's the best sounding sound bar that I think I've heard. Not saying it is the best, but it's definitely the best I've heard. Sounds really good. It's got a lot of bass. I mean, it rattles my roof. I ended up having to go back and add a boulder in the roof just to keep it from going up and down and rattling. It'll still rattle it on some of them deep bass songs, but not as bad as it does. It does pretty good. You know, got a rough country light bar. It's the single row. It's really bright. I really like that. I don't think I've ever really done a whole go through of my bike. A lot of things have changed. I had a whole JL audio setup and stuff with the factory cage. It was a Pro Armor roof with a Super ATV flip up windshield. I know I did a video on the A-arms because the first ride with 20 miles on it, I hit a tree and bent a front A-arm on the lower, so we had to go buy some A-arms so I could continue riding the weekend. That's just what they had. I did a CA Tech limit strap and front brace and all. Trying to think of what else. I got CA Tech rear radius rods. I'm running 35-inch Rockzillas stickies. Put a aux beam switch panel in there. Also did the roof. Let me get a light. Did C-deck in the roof with the aux beam switch panel up top. The only thing that's running right now is the light bar, but I do want to put some pods in the front bumper down here, and probably run some rock lights and stuff eventually, but I don't know. I'm kind of getting out of all that wiring and stuff, everything. I had all that stuff on my Razor, and it just eventually got to be a headache. Just like I had 2 amps in here running a 12-inch sub, and one in the roof running 4 7.7 JLs, and it's just a lot of wiring everywhere. Hopefully I can cut down with a lot of that wiring. You ain't got to wire up 5 wires to each switch and all that stuff with this switch panel. You just wire a hot and negative up there. I put it under the dash. So that'll reduce a lot of the wiring, makes it a lot easier, I think. But yeah, turned out really good. The thing lights that A and UTV Pro sent me, they are holding up pretty good. I really like them. They've actually grew on me a lot, and I think they're plenty bright, especially at night. I know in the video with that I had said that they were a little dim, but I don't think so. I think, you know, they kind of grew on me. They don't really look any different than the factory ones. I'm just trying to think of what else. Still running stock drivetrain. Luckily, in the year that I've had it, I haven't broke anything. Bent the lower radius rods a little bit. They're still usable. I still have them for spares, but you can tell they got a little arch in them. But I just went ahead and replaced them with the CA Tech. The uppers are still the factory ones. Then, like I said, I bent the front lower A-arm. But other than that, it's been a pretty good bike. I've got like 1,200 miles on it now, I think, somewhere around there. I really enjoyed it. I do so far like the Can-Am better than I did my Razor. But only time will tell. I had the Razor for right at 3 years, I think, and never done anything to it. Just turned the key and ride, changed the oil, stuff like that. Never broke an axle, never broke anything. So if I can do that with this, it'll be pretty good. So everything's working out good. I think the cage turned out really good. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't liked or subscribed to the channel, please do so. Every subscribe counts. I think we're up to 300 now, which is great. Mostly in the summertime, probably be some riding videos. That's what I like to get out. That's what I like to do. But unfortunately, in the wintertime, we don't ride too much. So we do things like this. If you saw the last video with Alan's roll cage, and then I built me a roll cage. Just do some maintenance, like on the clutches, stuff like that. I've got another video I'm gonna put out probably next week of another guy in the group, his bike. They did some major upgrades to that. But yeah, everything turned out good with this roll cage. I hope you guys like it. Comment below. Tell me what I could have done better. Anyways, catch y'all on the next one.
Long time coming, black on the bottom of my feet from running.